Hello, chat. Good day, if you will. How's everyone doing today? That was a really weird sound that just came out of my mouth. I swear to God that came out of my mouth and I didn't just rip ass the second I started stream. Hello. I'm kind of tired today, I'm not gonna lie, but we're here. TikTok stream crashed this morning. Let's hope that doesn't repeat itself. But for now, we're running fine. I've had the game open for a hot minute. I, like, bumped my computer, and that's what made it, like, freak out. I don't know what is going on with that, but I've been having a lot of issues like that lately, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine, probably. Gotta make sure everything is where it should be right now. Talking about. I know, I think you need a new one. I'm just gonna, real quick, fix the thing in Discord. There we go. That should be a little gentler, I think, on my resources. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I think I can, cause I can do it better. So when's it gonna sink in? She's so stupid, what the hell are you thinking? Oh, I'm in such a good mood today. I've been in such a good mood pretty generally recently. I've been having a lot of fun with this world. We need to log on to Bedrock at some point real soon. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow, is play some Bedrock. But I have been overwhelmed with ideas in this world. So here on this lovely Saturday, we are going to do some more building. But our plans today also include finding a Lush cave, which I happen to have found where they would be. Surprise, surprise, it's through the snow biome, because there's a taiga back there that has a big one underneath it. I figured it would be back there just because of the humidity of the biome. You know, it's normally under old growth, but I'll take it under the regular one too. There was probably actually one under the jungle too, but I didn't actually look into that, so I don't know. Just doing a bowl before we do anything else. Because I didn't have time before. I was a little caught up with stuff on my phone, I'm not gonna lie. But I am currently trying to, I actually have a chance to get referred to a TikTok agency, so I can get a stream key before I reach 1,000 followers. And that'll also increase our visibility a little bit too, which is, that's so cool, honestly. I love it. Amazing. But yeah, the game. Welcome in. I thought I clicked the play button, but I guess not. My vape is mostly charged. We're thriving. Oh, let's let everything take its time to load in. And I forgot that we had 2 new friends, actually. Oh, I love the sounds. I love the sounds. And our big old bee from last time. We still gotta get these guys in there. Let me take this. Hey, you guys want a new home? I think you'll really like it. Like, there's not a lot going on in there at the moment, but there will be shortly. Hi, guys. Let's bring them in with all of this stuff. Let's start moving these guys over. I was gonna do this, actually, yesterday after stream, but I completely forgot. Can you guys get in here? One by one? Come on. There you go. Look. Isn't this a joyful place to be? Okay. I saw another one just go in, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. There's another one. Come on. Let's go to your new home. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool, 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 cool. I'm a mess today. They all really want to go back to their hive is the problem. And they're close to finding the way. I think once it reaches nighttime, they'll just automatically bind to those, maybe? My only alternative is to break the hives, but I don't want to do that until I have all of them over there. Because otherwise the ones that are still there are gonna start stinging me, and I don't want them to die, and I don't want to die either. So we need to get the rest of them over there, and then we'll leave them in there while they're angry. I'm lagging. I want to know how many are left to bring over. Okay, let's just wait here for a minute. Because it's the middle of the day, okay? So if there are any more, they will come out before the nighttime. So we're going to stand here for a minute. Listen, I know this is a little bit insane of us, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I swear. I swear to God this is going to be worth it. Listen, sometimes working with mobs can be a little bit annoying, but aren't they so cute next to the giant bee? Like, look at this. This is amazing. This is actually the cutest thing I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie. They look so good next to the big one. The blocks are a little bit differently colored, but listen, there's only so many colors available in this game. So I think, all things considered, I did pretty good. I hear them working in there. So I would appreciate if they would stop and come visit me instead out here. Yeah, you guys will be fine. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Amazing. That is just what I needed, actually. Thank you so dearly. Are you guys coming? Guys, what's happening? Why did my game just, like, break all of a sudden? Can we talk about that? Is my game struggling? Is my, like, system struggling right now? Is that what's happening? What is going on? I genuinely cannot possibly answer what's going on right now with this. Like, hello? Okay, we're good. That was the weirdest leg I've ever seen. Come on. One after another. Come on, one at a time. One after another. Let's go. This is gonna look better later, but... They're all distracted with flowers, so we'll leave them in there now. And I'm gonna leave these here for a minute. Can I collect from any of these, or no? Yeah, I'm gonna leave those there for a minute, just so that these guys can unbind from them like the others did. Yeah, look at them. They want to go so bad, but they'll get in the new hives soon. And once they realize they can't pathfind, they'll turn around like the others did, right? That's what happened, right? They didn't just die because they couldn't find their way. Let's watch them through the window in the door. Feels brutal. The sun's gonna go down soon. Stop breaking my heart. Nice. Okay, they're living in there pretty nicely now. You guys need to move in. Move in over there. That's your home now. They'll figure it out, right? Okay, let's unrender them real quick. Nope, they're still trying. Okay. I was hoping re-rendering the spot would, like... Okay, let's jump all the way over here real quick. Do a loop-the-loop around the house. Guys, go inside. Go inside. It's gonna get dark soon. What are you doing? You can't go through glass, you stupid idiots. Anyways... I want to break this down, so I'm just gonna do this. I keep forgetting about him. Poor guy. I still can't believe his head just fell off like that. That felt a little unfair to him, if anything. I'm gonna go put this clay upstairs just how it is for now. There's 7 random clay balls in here. Cool. Can you shut up down there? Thank you. And the sun is going down. It's beautiful. Are we being serious? Oh, I need to make him a name tag. Do I have any nuggets? I do not. Do I have nuggets up here? I definitely do. String. Where did I put my string? Is the question. That out here? Oh, there's extra clay that I didn't pick up. My bad. I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Oops. I'm real good at doing that. I really gotta put my dripstone away. Let me do that upstairs. Sure, it'll just go in here for now, I guess. Okay, I have a little bit of time. I also need an ingot, I forgot. No, it's a piece of paper, isn't it? Let me go to bed, bro. It's like, it's actually bedtime, bro. Let me... It is bedtime. Can I... There we go. Give me a minute, bro. And then it should be... Oh, wait, I need to make the paper first. Is it 2 paper like that? Or is it 1 paper? I could have sworn that's how it was... Wait. Oh, it's even cheaper than that. I thought there was string involved. I must be thinking of the Vanilla Tweaks one. Oh, I already had a name tag. Okay, that's... wonderful. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm a little bit disappointed that I already have one. But... I also don't think I have enough to make an anvil. There's an anvil at the village, right? I think there was an anvil there. Okay, let's go for a little trip to the village real quick. We're just gonna teleport there, because I don't feel like walking right now. Hi guys, how we doing? You, where do you... You're a leather worker. You don't work at an anvil. Sir, do you have an anvil anywhere that I could borrow, perhaps? Your golem seems to be in a bit of a situation, sir. I don't know if that's a safe place for him to be. And I don't know if that's a safe place for you to be. Good to know there's a way down into that ravine, though. Hello, Mr. Horse. Sir, do you have an anvil in here? No, you have a stone cutter, though. That could be useful. Ooh, I forgot about this. Hello? Anyone? Anyone got anything? You guys seem to be very, everything deficient, I'm realizing. Why do I want those? Why? Disturbing. Hello, sir. You also Ooh. Ooh! That's a brewing stand. We still got some daylight left, at least. I like the moss carpets here. And just a feeling of a Jewish baby. Good to know I need to be growing carrots. Your beard is horrible. You should do something about that. I'll take these. Thank you. Anyways, have a nice day. I don't think he likes us. Hello, how's it going? Twitch apparently glitched. Give you a hug. Hope we're having a good day. Thank you for keeping me up. Okay, there's no anvil here, dude. There's supposedly another village nearby this way. I mean, we can see if there's one there. I don't have my other bed, though. Okay, let me go back to the waypoint real fast. So that we can go home. I really have not robbed these guys enough. They don't need these. They're not gonna eat them. Listen. I'll even fix their path for them. See? I'm so nice to these villagers. Okay. Let me go home real quick. Oh, like... I put my spare bed in here, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, let me grab that. Let me grab my other pick, just in case. I'm gonna turn that into some food. I really don't need all of this stuff. Right, turn that into bread. I also need to pick up my other, furnace again. Because that's not supposed to be there. Oh, crap. Leg. Me too. Just a holy fool, baby. It's a rule, but it's in love with Judas, baby. I'm just a holy fool, baby. It's a rule, it's in love with Judas, baby. Oh, I'm in love with Judas. I can't fit that. Oh my god. My storage situation is a disaster. Nope, I gotta go up for that. There's another trader? Even with a head on my wall, these guys still won't stop coming towards me. I don't know what to do, bro. They weren't coming for the longest time either, is the problem. Like, when I was looking for them, they were nowhere to be found. And all of a sudden, one comes waving the exact thing I wanted in front of my face, and now I can't get rid of them anymore. Feeling... I really don't need all this crap in here, wow. I'm just gonna put that whole thing in there. Why do I just have fucking a bunch of random planks of different types just chilling in here? I really don't need to be carrying the cauldron I stole from the village. I don't need that pork right now. I'll need it later. Okay. Hello, I forgot about you already. Ooh, he's got Biffa's head today. And Jess. Ooh, cool. I can't afford either of those things. My bad, but, nice seeing you. Seeing the village over the hill there looks so cool. Like, look at the terrain over there. I love this game. Okay. Let's go spend the night at the village, actually, is what we're gonna do. Real quick, I do need to pull up the chunk base. To figure out what direction we're going in. Okay. So we're going to be moving a little bit in this direction. I figured that was the case. I had to confirm, though, so that we're not wandering around for like 3 hours on stream. Because that'd be embarrassing. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but... I don't need to lock myself away yet. Ooh, potatoes for me. Yeah, I'll replant. I'll be nice. Sorry. Damn. I need to eat too, brother. Yeah, sure. You're lucky your parents aren't ready, or I'd be scamming you at the ass right now. Ha 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 ha. That hill is so cool, but that's gonna be dangerous in there. Hi, Yale. How we doing? Wait, what? Just edit that to him saying some BS. Probably will, honestly. I think it might be funnier with the her instead, though. Can you shut the fuck up, my good sir? Okay. Shh. Shut up! I'll kill you! Sleeping in this little tiny shack at the bottom of the hill because, I need to go find the other village in the hopes that they actually have a fucking blacksmith, and this house is at the edge of the village, and I need to go that way. I would like to go to bed soon. I just don't want to sacrifice these villagers to the evil creatures of the night. I need these guys. I'm gonna make so many warp plates to bring these guys home. There's no way I'm walking them the 1,000 blocks home. I don't care if I can put them on a boat train and just drag them around. There's too many mountains near me anyways. This is my bed now, brother. Stop. He keeps trying to go to sleep on this bed, and I need a bed. Oh my god, we're almost at day 100. And we've done shit all still. Okay, we're going this way. I should have brought a pet with me. That would have been nice. If I brought one of my cats with me, that probably actually would have been for the best. Ooh, is that a lava pool? There is a lava pool there. That's actually just a cave, though. Cool. There's a lot of real dangerous terrain around here. For real. Yeah. My alternative to this is hoping that we would end up getting enough iron while... Oh, that's pretty. While, finding stuff in a lush cave. And I don't think that that would happen necessarily. This is really pretty over here. Ooh, ruined portal. And I think, yeah, I see the village. All the finer things. I didn't bring my boat. That's scary. I'm here to roam, so if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. Hell yeah. Let's go get that ruined portal first, and then we'll take a nice trip into the village. Is that going up or down? Up, okay. That literally took no time at all, damn. Can anyone say lucky ass world? This was a random seed if y'all don't remember. That looks incredibly weird. Oh, Voxy's playing some games there because I haven't been in that area, but it's fine. There's a lot of magma here. I hope there's no lava. If there is, I'm probably just actually gonna pick it up. I would like some lava. This is almost full, wait. Another lodestone, cool. Smite. Efficiency. I don't really have to worry about that. And there's 2 obsidian in here. And a fire charge. Let me put that away in there. Nice!
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Hi, Wyatt. How we doing? I'm gonna take a few of these, actually. And by a few, I mean all of them. They're mine. I can't believe this one's almost finished. That's actually insane. Wait. That's so helpful. I might just come back here for obsidian instead of going through a whole process. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have a generator, but, like... This is free as far as I'm concerned. So I'll be taking this now, like all of it. Hi, Mr. Bunny. Let me through! There we go. Well, that's unsafe. Sir, would you like to be allowed to leave your house? Because I can arrange that. Oh, okay, you're just gonna jump right on off of there. Cool. Never mind, he doesn't have anything good. He didn't deserve to leave. Hello. Oh, I wish I brought some of my wool this time. He's asking for so much. I don't know if I can get that much. So that's dangerous, actually. That's a safety hazard right there, if I've ever seen one. Oh, I thought these houses had bookshelves. That's unfortunate. Free apples, I'll take them. And a bunch more potatoes for me, hell yeah. You're not supposed to be there. Oops. There's a blacksmith. I will take a free pick and a free iron sword. Do you not have an anvil anywhere around here? Ooh. That's low-key cheap, wait. I'm gonna keep these, though. Thank you. I kind of want to steal his iron bars, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna steal his iron bars. I did not see who did that, by the way. He looked at me like I did something, I don't know. The generation, yeah. Look at this terrain, wait. Low-key, this is really pretty. Where's their waystone, by the way? That's my question. Don't tell me it generated down there. Well, at least there's a golem down there with them. I'm like New York City, I never sleep. Yeah, you can get out now. Have fun. Hi, sir. Let me just grab this real fast, because I just kind of sold most of my coal. Move! Oh, I didn't make that tall enough. There we go. Now it's traversable. Oh, yeah. Do they not have a waystone here somehow? Wait, is that... No, that's the church. Did it just generate in a really weird spot, maybe? Like... I haven't been in here. Wait. Down like New York City, I never sleep. I hear a baby. Baby. Down like New York City, never sleep. Let's see if I can spot it, maybe, from, like, this way. There's a second blacksmith I didn't look in. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep here. I need to go into that blacksmith in the morning. I mean, listen, we're not finding an anvil exactly, but we're finding a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll check out the mine underneath this place. And see if there's any supply of iron we can find from in there. Hello, sir.
Huh?
I would love to, but unfortunately I do need some coal. Especially if I'm gonna save your friends down there. Okay, wait, that's the one that I already went to. There was a second one that I saw then. Because I saw two different blacksmiths when I was looking at the town. I might have been tripping out, but I thought I saw two. On and on and on. On and on and on and on. I might have just been tripping out, actually. So that's unfortunate. Look at that, we can see the bee and home from here. That's crazy. Look at that terrain, dude. This is actually insane. And that's where the other village is. I literally cannot figure out for the life of me where the waystone is. Is that a taiga over there? Wait. Okay, so there's a chance of lush caves nearby, I think. And there's a 100% chance of some kind of cave nearby. Damn. Whoa. Is there seriously no waystone here? I would like to have a way back. Something is telling me that it's, like, definitely down in there somewhere. Ooh, there's iron right in here. Just 2 pieces? Seriously? You shouldn't be here, bro. Like, this is dangerous. Okay, there's more iron here. Oh, this just goes down, dude. I heard a something. Good thing I have 2 more. Mostly thanks to the... Oh my god. Mostly thanks to the village. There's so much here. Okay. This is beautiful. love a good fresh stock of iron and some coal for good measure. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this, if I'm being so for real. Because I would love to trade some. I want some more emeralds so that the next few wandering traders don't have to worry. Little Miss Sunshine, Rihanna, where you at? We'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be. We're also gonna have a chance to get some more ores when we go back to hollow out our little thingy. So the name tag thing might be able to wait, if I'm being honest. But for now, we're having a grand old time. Me a friend took a note, I'ma stick it out till the end. Ooh, I almost missed that. It's just that? Wow, okay. I keep looking at the iron golem like I'm gonna do something to him. Listen, soon enough we will have... There was another blacksmith. I wasn't tripping out. Okay. Oh. We are now 6 away from being able to make another portal, apparently. I mean, sure. I mean, if that's what we're doing today, then that's what we're doing today, I guess. I still have yet to find the waystone, though. This one might have genuinely just not generated with a waystone in it. I mean, we could run back to the other village. We do have time. So let's go run back to the other village and get home. I need to come to a less steep part of this mountain so that I don't fall and get hurt. No distance in between, la la. Ow. Hi. Hi, Shadow. A random shadow has appeared along with the shadow realm. Welcome in. Holy crap. Holy crap, Yale! 100 biddies. You are fucking insane. I didn't hear the alert for that. What the hell? This thing does not give me alerts sometimes. What? I also didn't hear that last sentence. What the hell is going on with my alerts? Wait. Bruh. No, I did hear that. I did hear the sound alert. Oops. I'm pushing the wrong buttons now. Okay, it's fine. Let's just go home. Oh my god, let me swim. Can this sheep not walk directly in front of me when I'm trying to run? That would be great. Ow. There it is. We're almost there. And the airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. God, this song is funny every time. Wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. You could use a dream or a genie or a wish. Well, that was kind of a somewhat useless excursion, but... It costs a... Wait, it's been costing me a level every time I've told... Hello. I'm actually gonna save those. I will take those, though. Thank you. Nice guy, like shooting stars. I need a storage room. Oh, I'm so happy with how this thing turned out, genuinely. Is he good? So they seem to be working. Do I somehow have an extra bee? What is happening there? Okay, they can get in there, because the thing is, like, full. I thought they might have not been able to get in that one. I'm gonna have to end up moving that one if I want to harvest from it, though. I'm realizing that I don't think it works with those fence posts there. But at least I'm home. Oh, wait. Sunset time, sunset time, sunset time. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can see that village over on the hill over there. That looks so nice. Oh, that looks so nice. Wait. I need to see it in the day. It's literally bedtime. Thank you. Can you drink a little quieter down there, good sir? Thank you. Yeah, you. Look at that. That's beautiful. The water down there too. This is actually crazy. Like, I love seeing the village like past the water there. And all of like the water up there. It looks a little bit funny, to be fair, the water. But I'm not supposed to be zooming in on it really, but that won't stop me. I would love to bring you guys with me, but that's a terrible idea. I need to put away all of this random shit. Because I do not need my inventory to be half full. I'm actually going to put all of these enchanted things in here. As well as the spare pants. I'm going to keep my first stone sword. Because that's like a magical, mystical thing, dude. That was an accident. I was hoping I could just... Hello. There we go. Oh, I have a lot of coal now. I should have traded a little bit more. That all needs to go in valuables. That definitely needs to go in valuables. That can go with my valuables, I guess. That just needs to go anywhere else at the moment, honestly. That can go in here. Okay, I'll just throw that in the chest then. These can go in here for now. Didn't I just put some of those? Okay, I didn't. I might have put some in my other chest, though. There we go. Oh, I don't have any... Why do I have wool in here? What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna keep an extra bundle with me. I really don't need my book and quill right now. Let me throw that... Where am I gonna throw that? Right over here, probably. That works. Put that there for now, I guess. I'm gonna compost that on my way out, and I forgot actually that we can swap more of our wheat crops to potatoes. Can you not? Thanks. Wow, it's a stereo. That's why you so listen close. Okay, almost this full thing is now no longer wheat, so that's good. And then I also have my 2 llamas back here with all of these sheep. My still bee-colored sheep. I should actually bring one of them along with me, maybe. I mean, probably not the ideal steed to bring with me. Can I craft saddles? Do I have, like, a thing where I can do that? Or, like, is that, like, even a thing I can, like, do? Because I feel like that's a thing that I might have added. I can. 3 leather and an iron. That's actually not that bad. I might make a saddle at some point soon. Okay, we're going on a little bit of an expedition here. I actually really quick need to come in here. I need iron. There we go. We're gonna make some boots. Because... So right now, we need to run through the snow biome, and then... when we get through there, we're gonna switch on to some iron boots, because we're gonna be going underground. We're gonna be exploring some unseen territory here. See if we can get a lucky egg on our way. Apparently not. Drink until I throw up, and I can drink until I throw up, Never ever want to grow up, Keep it going. I feel like my boots are gonna break really fast doing all this, but it's fine. And I really do not fuck with strays, so if I see one of those, yeah, we're teleporting right back home, actually, at that point. Where's my shovel? There it is. Yeah, my boots are, like, running down so fast. It's crazy. A show hangover. Whoa. Now pour me some more. Blow up, and I'm drink until I throw up, Never ever want to grow up, There's so many trees here, holy crap. How far away do we need to go to get there? I really don't want to be in these trees as the sun sets, dude. I don't think I have spruce wood yet, though, so, I mean, we can take some of these. That's useful. Holy crap, that one lagged. This might be our way in. That's a glowberry, I see. This is our way in, guys. This is it. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. I didn't realize you could put things inside of snow layers. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, so you're not supposed to be able to do that. That's just glitched. I'll take that. I'm gonna set up a little mini base camp here, if I'm being quite honest. I don't know why I have this with me. I'm gonna put that in there. I also didn't realize I brought a bunch of wool with me. We did have spruce at home, I think, actually. I don't want no scrub. I want to sleep here, and go down in the morning. We just gotta go in, grab some moss and a couple of glowberries, and then probably go up there and check to see if there's an azalea tree that I can grab a couple of pieces of rooted dirt from. Because I know I can make more and stuff like that. But it'd be nice to grab a little bit from the source as well, because you can get easily a couple of stacks digging one out, but it is in the long run just easier to farm it with trees at home. Because if you don't know, when you bone meal one of the little azalea shrubs, it turns into an azalea tree, and the block below it turns into rooted dirt. I want to sleep before anything can spawn, dude. Please. Please. I'm just gonna stand here until it lets me. The sunsets in the taiga are really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. But I would love to go to sleep. It's day 101 in game, by the way. We've spent 100 days of this game just fucking around, essentially. There we go. There we go. Now, if anything happens, we'll just pop right back up here. But I'm gonna try and find a safe way in here. I might need to water bucket this. I'm not gonna... I don't mean I'm gonna clutch it. I mean I'm gonna take my time. Hello, I was trying to catch that on my way down. Thanks. Let's let this lower me in. This is cool. Wait. That's azalea down there. I'm scared to be here, guys. I'm not built for caves. Especially big ones like this. Like, this is actually a little bit terrifying. Wait. Let me light that up real quick, make sure nothing jumps me. I mean, most of it's exposed to daylight. I thought that was a second mine shaft in this world. I just need to find somewhere safe to jump. This terrain is cool. Like, this terrain is so cool. There's something going on there. Oh, that was weird lighting. I'm very scared to go down, guys. What if something jumps me? Okay, let me grab some coal. I got extra coal here. Let me grab some of this. We'll ease into it. I did also see some iron elsewhere. Where was that? That was, like, up a little. I, like, ran past a bunch of good stuff. And a lot of space that I should be lighting up, actually. Run, if you're ready to move, say yeah, yeah. Oh, you might say yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't want this to take too long. But let's just go. It'll be safer during the day. Because things can burn down there, because it's exposed. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I have half a heart. Oh, no. I need to eat, sir. Sir, I really need to eat, actually. Holy crap. I knew it! At least I have a way up now. Okay, let me just grab a few things. Ooh, hi! Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't do that. Okay, I'm not going in there. Fuck that. Fuck that. Bro, I want out of here. I need a glowberry. There's some over there. Let me go over there. Holy crap, dude. This is not good. I see him. I see him staring. I don't like it down here, bro. I can't reach any glowberries from here, guys. Why did I build here? I need to go around. Wait. Ooh! Hi. Haha, what a fool. What a fool, you're in the daylight, you fucking idiot. Do it. Come here, buddy. Ow! Asshole. I need a bow. I need a bow really bad, guys. Guys, I really want to leave. Oh my god! Jesus. Okay, let me light this. Why? Where? Go away, bro. Okay, fuck this. Genuinely fuck this. I hate you. Go away, bro. Like, do you not realize that it's fuck you, bro? No! I got it. I got a glowberry, dude. That's all I care about. Let me out. I want to go home. I want to go, like, all the way home, please. You know what, guys? We're getting spicy here. Let me out of here. God. I do not like caves. I'm shaking, guys. I don't like caves. See, if you were a little more useful, we wouldn't be in this predicament. At least I have moss. I didn't even get my water back or anything. I just fucked off so fast, and I am not ashamed to say it. 'Cause never again do I want to experience that. My bed's still over there somewhere, over that mountain. But at least we did it. Let the physical thing define what's within. At least those wolves were nice, or not wolves, the skeletons were nice enough to give us a few presents. I'm gonna take some of these leaves too. Some just want everything, and everything means nothing. Okay, well that one didn't exactly drop anything extra, but we did get our piece of rooted dirt that we wanted. Okay, it did drop some saplings, never mind. Some people need 3 dozen roses. I hate caves, dude. That was the worst. That was actually the worst. Let me put the glowberry in there for now. Actually, I think I can grow more. At least I'm home, dude. Like, I know I say that every fucking day in this game, but at least I'm home. Oh my god. Like, look at this. Oh. Time to go. I know when he drinks his potion that I need to get to bed. I immediately walked in that cave and almost died. At least I had iron boots on this time, because if I had my leather ones, I would have been toast. I would have been done for, in fact. Can you stand still? Every time. I feel like that's a little bit cruel. I don't know what to do with this. I'm crying. Why is he becoming an accessory? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The wall decor inside. What if we start lining all of these with wandering trader heads? Oh my god, okay. So basically... I'm gonna throw... Actually, wait, no. I wanted to try and see if I can plant these. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just need to have, like... Okay, wait. 3, 4, 5. Let's do something like that. Oops, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. My bad. There we go. Something like that, and then... Wait, where did I put the glowberry? Oh, it's in here. Okay. And then I should be able to do that. There we go. And I think that'll also grow downwards, and I can get more. Let's grow some more. I actually need to quickly run this way, actually. I have nothing else to bone meal, or turn into bone meal, do I? Put like half of these in there. I mean, I have bones that I can turn into bone meal, but I want to save those for dogs, kind of. They won't be my last, especially because I'm pretty sure there's a spawner nearby, but... I think it's down below this, but I can't be sure. Oh, be so serious. I can compost bamboo, right? I love bamboo rain. Because if I can compost this, then this is fast and easy. So it's looking like a solid no. Cool. So that was a waste of my time. I have like a lot of sugarcane though. And I know I was saving that for books, but it's fine. Bone meal's more important right now. Bro, damn you. Down with my hand, back and forth, down with my hand, back and forth. Yeah, back and forth. I have 6 hay bales. Wait a minute. Let me uncraft these. I can throw some of these in there. I'm literally sacrificing my food now. Come on, this tree needs to grow. Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I have 5 azaleas, and I only have 1 flowering one here. Thank you. I don't want that in the ground. Wait, fuck. What am I doing? My head back and forth down with my head back and forth. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. How are they doing in there? Oh, he's still being weird there. How did he get stuck there? Okay. Never mind, he's good. Can you get away from there? Thanks. I don't trust them to not try and pathfind outside flowers when I go in there. I need to give them some more flowers to work with. It's really, like, bland in there right now, I think. But it's a work in progress. So it's fine. I really need to just get rid of these, I think. And then I need to put some fires in there eventually, but that's gonna be in a little bit. Ugh. Give me a minute. Fix up my inventory situation here. Let's move everything over that I can. Except I need, like, half a stack of this. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. So yeah, we have that growing now. Which means we can finally get started on today's little task, little project. Our first one anyways. Of a few. There's so much tall grass here, it's making me want to scream. I have not mowed the lawn over here yet. I'm not good jeans, but I'm a lifeless underneath them. I just stepped right around it, I think. Right? No, this is something else. What is this? A big old deep dark hole. Okay. Where's my way down again? Am I stupid? Okay, it is further over. I'm just insane. Over here. We really need to make it stand out, too, clearly. But we're basically just going to be terraforming this whole thing today. And it's going to take a bit. And it's probably going to be a little bit annoying. But it'll be worth it. Because it's going to look so good. I want to make it look very, like, overgrown and, like, soft and warm and cozy, I guess. And I'm excited to work on that. Because I'm expecting for it to turn out so good. Just like our other builds have so far in this world. I'm not sure if we're going to get it done today, though, because I'm not sure how much energy I have to be online. Granted, I could also just finish it later as well. Offline. But, yeah. Pretty sure you can, yeah. I think it's sugarcane. Yeah, unfortunately not. I think you can on bedrock. I could be wrong about that, though. It's up a sun. It's Americana. Close designer. So we're gonna go over there, and right now we're just basically gonna be terraforming it a whole bunch. I really need to cover this up. Wow. I'm just gonna cover this up temporarily. Just really badly here. Actually, wait. There we go. I don't want that to be just like a little hangout. That's not the vibe there. That is not a little hangout for every hostile mob in this world. I would rather not have to deal with hearing that when I walk through here. I would rather not deal with seeing that in the future. I do believe our little thing probably leads to that section, but I can't be certain. Just take this real fast. Ow. I'm forgetting that water exists. Bedrock is Java note. Yeah, I figured. Farming and redstone tend to be the things that are like the most different between versions. And I know it's purely due to like separate limitations in like the different engines. But it kind of sucks. Might just go on a better thing twice. Your chain of thought will be unsaid. Minds in disturbia, the darkness in the light. Am I scaring you tonight? I'm still stressed from that cave, bro. Listen. That was not an experience that I enjoyed having. I gotta get up, oh, figure this shit out. It's too close for comfort. Tonight, come and grab you. Up inside you and consume you. Oh, I gotta widen this thing. I want to turn this into like a proper like tunnel, I think, is the vibe. With like rooted dirt up on like the top of it with like some of the hanging roots and stuff. Things like that, you know? I feel like that could be a good vibe. Is this seriously the only piece of coal there? Damn. It's a little anticlimactic. It's fine. I don't even know what time of day it is, but I'm gonna take a little, look-see in this way. Oh. I don't need that. Yeah, I did clear this whole, like, area out a while back, but... Oh, there is more. Okay, well, that doesn't go very far. I do remember hearing skeletons through a wall in here, right? That happened? That, like, actually was a thing that happened? And I'm not just tripping out about that? That might have been... No, that was elsewhere that I was hearing things through the wall. That was over by our spawner that we still have yet to turn into a farm, I think. And that cobble was my doing. That's nothing. There's so much coal, dude. I want to get all of this, like, cleared out and stuff. I remember that part now. That was a big old vein of coal. Let me just make that look kind of natural-ish for now, I guess. Ooh. I'll take some extra copper. Why not? There we go. Fill all of that in. Oh yeah, I broke my shovel. That makes sense. Right now we just need to like widen everything so that it's like usable, I guess, is the way to put it. Because right now it's just straight up not usable. I really need to put down a crafting table and stuff. The fur. Yep, the whole club was looking at her. Shawty got low, 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 low. Baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and give that big booty a smack. Hey. Whoa, okay. Beautiful. Let's do that for now. I don't know how much of this is actually staying and how much I'm getting rid of, but it's at least worth it to make it look okay for now. Books with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Next thing you know, shoulda got low, 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 low. I hate this. A big booty, yes that. Let me just, real quick. I need more. Let me use spruce actually for this. Let me make 2. I don't want to run out of shovel. My inventory is actually just a hot fucking mess right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now I can function. Next thing you know, shawty got low, 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 low. No Reeboks with the shrimps. Shawty got low, 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 low. Anyways, how's everyone's weekend going so far? Anything we're up to that is interesting this weekend? Or are y'all just staying at home and resting this week? Because that's a lot of fun, playing Poe World. Was there like a recent update or something? Because it's been like kind of popping off again. He had a problem with his baggy clothes. Oh, it's official release. Oh, cool. Actually, that's insane. Is it on Game Pass? Does anyone know if it's on Game Pass? Because if it's on Game Pass, then... it is. Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, I know what we're doing tomorrow. Because I need to try that. I haven't actually downloaded it before, but I've, when it was still in, like, the pre-release version, I tried it out at one point. I kind of want to wake up to another trader, because we have an emerald sitting aside waiting for him. I would love to get Grian's Head or Scars, perhaps. But Scars was already available recently, so I don't know. Oh, the lights from the villages, dude. The lights from the fucking villages. A lot of stuff they added. That's good to know. Sounds like blind playthrough tomorrow to me. Oh, it's growing. It's finally growing. We'll talk like that, boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is when the story ends. That you couldn't see the man that boy could be. I'm gonna keep taking out the rest of this little, like, patch here. I'm really not a fan. I like the terrain here, don't get me wrong, but I need this to be, like, a little bit more, I guess, leveled so that I can see what's going on over here. My alternative is keep the overgrown idea, of course, but go for, like, the vibe of, like, a weird, like, fallen log just, like, cutting through the land, and I could take off, like, the top part of it and make it just, like, a dip. That could be interesting. Guys, do I open this up or do I close it off? Listen, opening it up sounds like a lot less insufferable to do. And, like, I kind of have to open it up if I'm gonna close it off in the end anyways, because I need to, like, terraform the outer areas here. But I gotta deal with this lump here first. Before anything else, I need to get this out of my way. It's bothering me, genuinely. 3 years from now, I'm long gone. This is why I bring so many bundles with me, by the way. These flowers have got to be destroying my inventory space. Yeah, see, I told you. Oh, no. Oops. There's too many of those for that. There's enough vines to put in there, though. I had to color code some of them so that I know what to put where, though. Normally I keep a pink one as, like, my main important one with, like, my crafting table and stuff in it. And then I'll have, like, a couple of other colors for whatever I'm doing. I do the same thing with shulker boxes when I have those. I make my main one pink, and then the rest of them are just whatever color is relevant for what it is. I think I like the idea of opening this up, if I'm being honest. I would kind of like to make it into just, like, an actual, like, kind of random, like, dip in the mountain. Like, bring all of this area down, kind of, a little bit. And, like, okay, wait, so that would be, like, something like this? Okay. Sure, I guess. Can I put those in there? Okay. Thank God. I need to go home and drop some of this dirt off soon. All sticks. I don't need 10 shovels, but we'll make half that many, I guess. Trust me, we're gonna need them. That's illegal. Incorrect. Oh, my inventory's so fucking full. Let's go in the same bag. Thank you. This is going to take forever. I already know it. I need to take this down layer by layer to get it to work. And I have to do this on both sides. That thing's gonna lose a good, like, 7 or 8 layers off the top of it, I'd say. Which is gonna mean that I'm gonna have to terraform down there, too. Like, this whole mountain is getting a makeover because I want my way down the mountain to be a lot easier to get to. And I'm a little worried. This might actually take, like, a decent while, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting it all done today. I might just start on this, and then, do the bridge like I wanted to, and then finish off with some of this terraforming off-stream. Maybe not finish it, but at least work on it. Just because I don't want to make everyone sit through the entire grueling process. I also do like finding excuses to come and play on this world off of stream, because I really enjoy this world, and if I'm being honest, a lot of the time when I log on outside of stream time, I'm just chilling in, like, peaceful mode, and just either, like, working on terraforming like this, or I'm, like, building or something like that. And it's it's a lot more chill that way, low-key. Do I have anything else I can put away? That can go away. I really gotta go home and drop off a bunch of this dirt. The sun's about to go down soon anyways, though, so I don't know how worth it is to go all the way back now. I actually don't know how much of this layer is staying. Wait. Probably not a lot of it, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I'm trying to replace the blocks here instead. Okay, let me just break this shovel real fast. There we go. And then I'll grab the rest of this, because I can now fit it, because that shovel's gone. There we go. I'm just gonna fill this part for now. I feel like that's all coming out of place soon, though. Let's go drop this off in my dirt chest. The problem is I also have to terraform for this, because I need to, like, bring this part, like, in a little bit, make it a little smoother. And I kind of want to bring that up. I want to, like, level it. So at least I'm going to be doing some up terraforming, too. Actually, do I have any chests inside, perhaps? If not, I can make one. There we go. Watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Need to put my copper away. Why didn't I put my copper away? Oh, my copper is, like, full. Pretty much, too. So much. There's so much coal. This is good. This is actually... Oh, was that perfect for... Oh, that was beautiful. That is so satisfying. Okay. Ooh. Some of my potatoes are finally grown in. Be without you, be without you, I don't wanna... We finally have an actual harvest. I don't wanna be alone. Just gonna throw those 4 in there. I'm gonna turn most of the rest of that into, bone meal. For now. I will eventually have, like, a proper wheat field. I am planning on still having wheat long term, but that is because I love rolling wheat fields, and I already kind of have a plan for that. And I'm kind of really excited for it. I am so impressed at how everything is looking, by the way. Like, genuinely. I can't really get on my fucking roof properly here, but... like, it's so pretty. It's actually beautiful here. Go without you, go without you. I'm not leaving my door open up here, actually. Because that's when things come into my house. I still don't know how that bee got there the other day, but we're gonna ignore it. Speaking of bees, how are the bees doing? Liking captivity, I assume? What's to do? See that hill over there? Can you imagine the wheat rolling down there? Nice windmill on top of that hill. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Mr. Enderman? Y'all saw that too, right? That wasn't just me? Without you, I wanna go. Oh, it looks so bad down here right now. This is so funny. This is so funny. That's ugly. Okay, let me do that. Something like that. Be without you, be without you. I don't want you, be without you. Go without you, go without you. I don't wanna be alone. I don't know why things don't want to pick up right now, but sure, I guess. Hello? I mean, I'll take the coal, but like, can we chill? Can we chill on the coal, maybe? Also, I've been considering maybe, before, risking our lives in any further caves, possibly just using the villagers to get diamonds that way, to get diamond armor and tools, and weapons. But that's gonna require us, making some smart moves. We're gonna need to get some workstations thrown together. I'm gonna have to, like, plan that out for a day, where we just deal with the villagers. So that's, like, kind of still a bit of a work in progress, but that will be a thing that we do, probably, because, I feel like villagers are a lot less threatening than big dark holes in the ground with a bunch of mobs in them. As much as their, hurrying irritates the shit out of me. At least they're not murderous. Yeah, at least as far as I'm concerned, they're not. One of those dirt blocks fell, and I kind of really need the dirt, so... my bad. My poor armor is just always going through an absolute beating. So much coal. And there's more. Hello? Wait, what does this connect to? Oh, it's just a hole. Apparently I've been in this wall before. There we go. That's what the damage treats you well. then he's a fool. You're just as well. Begins you hell. And I would just grow moss over all of this as an easy way to farm moss and deal with the stone here without breaking my pick, which is tempting, if I'm being quite honest. But I kind of also need a bunch of this for our bridge, because I wanna change it into stone. I think it'll look a little bit better as probably stone brick is what I'm gonna go for. A mix of regular, probably some chiseled, and then cracked. It's a good thing we have a little over half a stack of unsmelted iron at home. But one thing that I do need to set up soon is our zombie spawner, and actually, as a result, what I want to do is I want to leave the spawner initially with no slab on it, so that a baby can get out. Now, hear me out, because I hate baby zombies. I don't fuck with them in any way, shape, or form, but I was thinking that I could make my life so much easier when it comes to making an iron farm and trap a baby zombie in a boat and name the baby zombie and wait for the baby zombie to grow up. Do they grow up? Do baby zombies... Wait. Do baby zombies grow up? No, they do not. Okay, so that plan, null and void. Ignore everything I just said. That doesn't work. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to do it the good old-fashioned way, I guess. I mean, I could still probably manage to get one that way, like with the spawner. And now I do have mob griefing on, so if I, like, put a helmet on him, he should also be, like, fine in the sunlight. He should be able to, like, take the helmet and wear it and, like, be fine in the sunlight. So I'm thinking that's, the vibe we're gonna go for, probably, in terms of that. Another shovel. Let's go. I actually might just take this whole piece off here. You look well on me, well on me. Where no one else can see you and me. And the lights out now. Take you by the hand. And you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away. Away from us, so stay. Stay with me, I can make you glad. Oh, I almost fell. Let's not do that today. Officially opening this thing up. Nice. We'll never be... Oh, I'm gonna fall right on... Oh, I'm gonna fall right on down. I don't like that. This thing might be a hazard if I open it. It's fine. We're at least gonna need to level this, even if we're gonna, like, close it, so... Might as well take some time to do this. No one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand. And you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away. Away from us, so stay. Stay with me, I can make you glad you came. Dance is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. I don't know why the things in my hand didn't want to switch for a second there. I think this is going to be the last layer of this that I do for now, and then I'll just leave it ugly for the time being. I also want to light this area up a little so that it doesn't become a spawning ground. I mean, it's not like I'm staying awake at night or anything. I don't know why, like, I care too much. I really don't like staying up at night. But once this area is, like, a lot more put together, I probably will be, is the thing. Like, once I'm enchanted, essentially, is when I... Squirrel Swifty! Nimbaka, how is everyone doing today? Everyone, welcome in. Swifty, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? If you do have to raid and run, that is perfectly fine. And by the way, thank you for entrusting your community with me here. Raiders, for those of you who don't know me, my name is caprii, and I have to get to bed right now, apparently. My name is caprii. I really enjoy building in Minecraft, amongst other things. I play some Valorant over here, some Fortnite occasionally. I do a lot of friend slop games around here. My cats are screaming downstairs. Yeah, it's a fun time over here. So if you wanna hang around, it is much appreciated. If not, I hope you all have a good day, and thank you for raiding in with Swifty and showing them some support like that. That is amazing. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Right in there because you need to get some lunch. Okie dokie, have a good lunch. Thank you again. I'm just going to leave those in my inventory for now. We're not going to talk about the inventory situation. So currently what we're working on today, for those of you who just got here, I'm kind of leveling this a little bit. This is our way down the mountain. I just kind of opened it up a little bit, made it tolerable to walk down. It's not put together yet by any means. There's going to be a proper way down here eventually. But we're working on that, and then right after we're done the layer that we're working on right now, actually, up here, we're going to be moving on to utilizing the stone that we're collecting to fix up this bridge over here. So we're going to, like, use some of the dirt that we've collected to kind of layer this out over here. And then we're going to kind of make a nice, like, droopy hanging bridge. We're gonna add some like lights on top, and I'm thinking once we take our chicken shit selves to the nether, which is when our lovely villagers decide to give us some diamond armor, I think, probably, that's when we're gonna make a giant glowstone moon that's like right above the cherry there, I think. That's something that no one's heard of yet. I actually just got that idea today from a good friend of ours over on TikTok. But yeah. Welcome in. We got a lot going on today. I've been grinding out this world lately, low-key. That looks so ugly right now, but it's gonna stay that way for a little while. So yeah, we got a couple of villages near here. Let me go upstairs where I can see them both clearly. So we got that one there. That one is, give or take, about 1,000 blocks away. And then we also have that one up there, which is a little bit closer. I'd say it's like 800 blocks-ish. Those two are like a couple hundred blocks from each other, though. Like, I normally teleport to the waystone in that village to go over to that one. Because the other one doesn't have a waystone, so... See, that doesn't cost... So why does it cost... So why does it cost XP when I do it the right way, but not if I do it from the cheap way in my inventory? That feels mean, okay? That feels a little bit mean. I feel like that's something I can configure, but that by default that feels mean. We got a lot of terraforming to do, because we also need to push this back. That's going to be something I work on off stream. I'm not going to subject you guys to that, because I might need to shift my house literally like 2 blocks to the right as well, from the looks of this. So we're not going to worry about that today. But I do need to quickly come up here. How do I make a stone cutter again? Do I need smooth stone for that? Okay, so I think I need smooth stone for a stone cutter. So I'm gonna do something interesting here. Okay, so it doesn't actually cost... Hello, guys. I'm gonna do something interesting here. Where the hell is the stonemason's house? I hate this, by the way. I despise this village. I need to, like, make it tolerable around here. Hello, do you have... Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, so I thought that I could... So... Ooh. I don't have any of my clay on me. Shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go home. Standing ovation. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Okay, it does cost, like, actually a decent amount of XP, I'm realizing. That's okay. Hello? This feels like Thunderstorm, right? Like, this feels very dark and bad. Nope, okay. It's normal rain. At least my bees can still work now, because they won't get hurt in the rain. I don't think they'll work during the rain anyways, but... Hello. So... No, I need leather. Stand still. Sorry you guys get to have to witness this. I'll leave you guys with a parent, I guess. You need to learn how to be good cows before I can kill your parent. Let me throw some of this in here. I really need to see if that azalea tree will grow, because I really need more rooted dirt. I thought I was going to trample that. I always have such a bad tendency of stomping on everything. Beautiful. More azaleas. Very few flowering ones, unfortunately. Oh, it's so gloomy out. Come on. Oh, my inventory is a disaster again. Can I fit all of those in there? No. Cool, so they're all going in there. That can go in there. Those can go in there. That works for now. I'm not gonna worry about... You want to come inside finally, or is that still a no-go? Is that still... Are you, like, stuck on that trapdoor now? Like, do you just have a really bad track record with trapdoors? Can you get out of the window, please? Bro. Okay. Dude, please, please, please. I'm literally begging you to get away from the window. Bro doesn't even respond. Okay, let me hop this way. Let me just make him teleport to me. That'll work. Right? Drown the whole world. When she smiles. Where's my cat, bro? Why is she broken? I give up. That cat lives in that window now. Please. At least it looks pretty from up here. It's so loud, though. There we go. Quiet. What's going on with that? Is that actually floating like that, or did I just not render that? I'm actually confused now. Okay. I should also put some glowberries, like, probably hanging down from, like, some of these things and, like, inside here. Oh, I need glowberries everywhere now that I have them, dude. I just need glowberries to grow on that. I think they have like a 12% chance of containing a glowberry or something like that. I feel like I'd have a better chance if I planted more of them. But unfortunately, this is what we're working with. Oh, look at that rainbow. Oh, that is magical. I love this game so much. Okay. Terraforming time. I need to stop procrastinating it. I literally just need to go over there and fix the, like, area that this leads up to. How much did I grab? Okay, a decent amount, I'd say. Let me just throw this in here for now. I feel like I have more in there, but that's fine, I think. I don't know how I fell off of that. So don't ask me. I actually probably should have collected those leaves because I kind of need more. I'm really running out of leaves and I'm gonna need some for this, but I know for a fact that I have a lot at... Or, like, I have my trees at home, plus there's a bunch over here. I'm also probably gonna mix some cherry leaves into them, unlike last time. Okay, yeah, sure. Some coarse dirt can clog up my inventory too, that's fine. Okay, hear me out on what I'm doing here. Because I know I said I was bringing the mountain up, but I need to fix this piece here. This is important. I need to make it look smooth. That is the only way that I will not lose my mind during this. So we're gonna take this tiny piece off here. We're gonna work on that over time. Like this, probably this whole mountain is gonna look different in a couple of weeks, if I'm being quite honest with you. Some of it will be done on stream, some of it off. But terraforming, yeah, we be doing a ton of that. At least we're not in another deadly hole that will 100% kill us, like the last hole we went in. I mean, that thing could probably kill us real fast, but we're not going in it, so that's the fun part. I just want to take a look. I want to take a look to see how, like, brutal it looks. I see a light coming from somewhere. I don't know if it just looks outside or what. There's a bunch of glow lichen in there. Once again, I feel like there's a spawner in there. And I'm gonna have to check it out eventually. Because if it is a skeleton one, then That means that we have 2 out of 3 of the main mob farms. We'd just be missing spiders, which unfortunately might be the most useful. But it's fine. We're almost out of the 5 shovels that we made. That's crazy. And I get to replace more stone. I love this game. My stomach is not doing too great, so a lot of this might be done outside of stream time, but I at least need to get the shape down. So we're gonna get the shape down, and we're gonna start working on the bridge. We at least need to make this all stone today. That is my goal, is to at least make all of that stone. We're specifically probably gonna be using stone brick, I think. I need to look up the stone cutter recipe to see if I do need smooth stone for that. It is. Okay, it's 3 stone, or like 3 of any of the stones, actually. Oh, okay. I could grab some diorite and use that even. And then I don't have to worry about cooking if I do that. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I had even stacks going on here. I'm actually going to pull this down like this. Let's do one of those. So we're gonna bring this, like, out, and then up, I guess? This is all gonna have to be terraformed too. I kind of want to, like, even it out and just have this as, like... Maybe I should clear that out. Wait a minute. The grass here is all real bright because it's the cherry blossom biome. If I were to clear this out, this would be like a perfect hole to build like an underground city in because of the bright grass. It'll mix really well with the moss. I love cherry blossom grass specifically with moss because it's like the bright greenish bluish color plus the like bright green of the moss looks really pretty. So if we're gonna be evening things out, let's do something like that, maybe. I need to jump down here. Let's go over here. We're gonna do... I don't have to worry about making this traversable, thankfully, because we're gonna have, remember, bridges coming from all 3 sides of the area for us. So I just need to worry about making it so that it's tall enough for this. And I'm not used to terraforming whole mountains like this, so this is kind of a new experience for me, if I'm being honest. I'm not really good at terraforming whole mountains. So we'll see how this turns out. I mean, so far it's looking okay. As far as I know, anyways. Let me... Yeah, okay, so that... Maybe bring these pieces up, too. So that this is, like, kind of able to move more gradually, I guess. Okay, so wait, let's see. What if we bring, like, this up a little bit? Let's do something like this, and we'll fill all of this in. This is not going to be all solid. Oh, squid's down there. I should steal some of their ink sacs, too. But yeah, this is not going to be, like, fully solid. Down here probably will be, just because it's, like, a little bit easier for me to map these parts out. Like this. Let me at least add a bit of a checkerboard under here so that no spiders turn into an issue. Okay, that is successfully checkerboarded. There we go. But most of these I'm just gonna, like, throw a torch into, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm just gonna put a torch in here. It honestly doesn't feel worth it to, like, put full effort into all of these, I guess. It's just a synthetic piece of this mountain. Nothing's going to be built on this area. This is purely for me to get up and down the mountain. This is, like, just my bridge area. I might have something built on the surface next to my bridge, but that won't, like, be in the way of, like, all of this. Like, the area under there won't be an issue with that. Okay, wait, let me hollow this. Let me hollow this out. I'm already starting to use a lot of dirt here. Not all the way over there. Let's do there, there. Sun is going down, isn't it? It is. Okay. There we go. We're already making a decent amount of progress, actually. This is, like, getting tall pretty fast. I will need to... Oh, wait, I have that piece of grass, actually. That'll be helpful for spreading the grass onto there. 'Cause I was gonna say, I will need to, like, put in the effort to spread the grass onto it, but I do have one piece of grass from that Enderman that I killed that so rudely only dropped the block in his hand instead of the Ender Pearl in his ass. Endermen definitely keep their Ender Pearls in their ass, right? Like, that feels about correct. That looks like such an eyesore right now. We're gonna have to, like, smooth it out a bit. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but this is why we use free cam. Because at least then I don't have to be jumping off the mountain every 10 seconds to see it from a distance. But I want to get the basic shape of the mountain done, at least. It doesn't need to look good today on stream. It just needs to have the basic shape of the mountain, and then I will further terraform it later. It's literally bedtime, and I have to pee, bro. Can we move a little bit faster here? Yeah, I'm gonna take 5 after I sleep. So that I can quickly stretch and go to the washroom. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. I'll leave you guys to chill with the music. I really gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm back. That was a lot less than 5. We were on the wrong screen there. Okay, let's do this. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Was that an Enderman or just a weird lighting thing? I never know. Because they kind of move the same. Okay, let's get back to this mountain now. I'm gonna have a hell of a time working on this on my spare time, actually. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm moving across this thing so recklessly. I cannot wait to have a safe way across here. Like, this thing is not very secure. It's just like a slab of wood. Torches. Hello. Grab one of you here and one of you here because this whole area is going to be hollow. Yeah, I genuinely probably won't be able to finish a lot of this today. At least not while I'm here, I don't think. No, that's gonna stay on that level. Let's do something like that, I guess. I do want to smooth out this piece here, make it look a little better here. This is all gonna look a little bit funny, if I'm being so honest. I'm definitely gonna come in here eventually with smooth stone and make it look more like cliff-like, I guess. Not smooth stone. I forgot that that was like a separate entity now. Just regular stone. I don't need all of this filled in. I need to hollow this out actually more so that I have more dirt. There we go. That works. There we go. We'll put one there, I guess. Okay, this part's very, like, awkward so far. I don't know how to feel about it. That was an accident. Okay, I've seen worse, especially because we're gonna, like, merge this and, like, kind of, I guess, smooth all of this through. It works for now, I guess. But that's not fair. It'll be also a lot easier once we're finally set up with that stream key for TikTok that I mentioned. Because that'll mean I won't be putting so much energy into the bonus streams over there. I'll be able to dual stream a lot more instead of having to, like, grind the app separately, I guess. That'll be crazy good for us. I'll also be able to play Minecraft on TikTok as well. That's, like, the biggest thing, is right now I cannot play this game while Live Studio is running on my PC. Like, whatsoever. OBS is fine, but, yeah. Live Studio just does not like me very much, I guess. Okay, wait, I need that there. I don't need that there. There we go. Checkerboard that up one more here. Wait, that was not the right layer. I feel like a fool! There we go. And that one, thank you. This layer is what I meant to do. Not that. Actually, yeah, that one. Okay, some of this should start growing some form of grass. Because a lot of it is connected to somewhere that has grass on it. I'd like to be anything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Never be alone. I can be a gentleman. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Never let... Hello? Does it look like I'm over there? There we go. It's been a serious issue as of late. At least this is still, like, navigable right now. Could be anything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to ya. If I was your boyfriend, then I'd let you go. Girl, never be alone. Yeah, be a gentleman. Anything you want. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Never let you go. There we go. Let's put that there so that nothing's spawning up here. Let's do one of these. Okay, and then throw one of those over there and one right there. And now I can put a nice little cap on this guy for now, at least. There we go. That's already getting some grass to it, which is good because it means that I will end up with grass on everything the way I want. There we go. Okay, that's closed off now. It looks a little funny, but it's closed off. Let me just bring some of this up a little bit, I guess. And that's all of my dirt that I brought with me. I have a bunch more at home, but, like, we went through that whole bit of dirt. How bad does that look right now? That looks horrendous right now, but trust the process. All of this will get better. And it will all connect. I'm just glad that we figured that piece out. I need to go start smelting some stone. I also want to take that out of there. I just almost jumped right off the edge. I have not liked that little piece sticking out for a hot bit, but if I'm being quite honest, the reason why I wasn't down here before and dealing with this is because we're right above one of the little holes that I had to explore, and I was too scared to fall into it when I broke that, if I'm being honest, because I didn't know how far down it went. And that place was very dark and, like, hard to navigate before I went in there. Like, literally, for some reason, like, as soon as you walked in the cave, like, there was, like, 2 blocks of stone that you could see, and it was just a wall of darkness, and it was horrible. But we fixed it, so it's fine. I don't like being underground. It's scary under there. God, does this area look so good. I'm so excited for this bridge to be done. Like, imagine this. Like, the nice, like, the nice stone bridge here. And then a nice big ol', like, moon here, a bunch of floating candles, another bridge over there, another one over there. Some more in the distance, on, like, the water and stuff. Maybe something built on that weird piece of land that we saw over there, because I love that. Listen, we have so much potential in this world, if I'm being quite honest with you. Right now, our first order of business, though, is to deal with the fact that we are a little bit stone poor. In a certain sense. Don't get me wrong, we have many an actual stone, but other than that, we're not really doing the best here. I need to get all of these flowers out of my inventory real fast. There's no superstar, you know that I'll be paparazzi. We'll work with that, I guess. I think my vines are outside, if I'm being honest. Yep. There we go. Oh my god, I should be allowed to sleep. I respectfully, I think I should be allowed to sleep. It's literally bedtime. Thank you. Thank you. I am dehydrated. I should fix that. Space in here right now? Nope. There is now, because I have those inside. There we go. I don't know why that doesn't like to move out of my hotbar. Actually, wait, where's my... Oh yeah, it's still buried. Okay, I need a chest just for all of my azalea stuff. Like, all of my Lush Cave stuff. Okay, let's assign a barrel to this. We'll go with... Does this one have any? No. Okay, we'll do that. Now I put my to-do list over here, right? Yes, I'm gonna keep that in my inventory. I'd rather have that on me. Oh, I did have some of those somewhere. I didn't need to... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Give me a second. Was that in there, or was it in... Wait, I swear I had them in one of my other chests. Were they... Wait. My inventory is a hot mess. What is going on, dude? Well, there's that single grass. Why do I even have so much rotten flesh in here? What do I use that for, other than throwing out? Do you mind? Do you want some rotten flesh? I didn't fucking think so. Okay. Oh, I forgot more Lush Cave stuff. Cool. All this just be... Okay. Anyways, all this just because I... wanted to pull out my other furnace. For the creation of the stone. I keep putting this back out here. I'll eventually have a furnace room, so I won't need to worry. Okay, let me go up and grab an iron real fast. So I can throw together a stone cutter. That's wool. Where are we gonna throw this guy? Probably over to do with that stuff, right? Maybe put it over in this corner somehow. Can I put that on top of there and still open the chest? Yes, okay, so the stone cutter does not count as a full block. Does that look ugly there? A little, but it's fine. So we're gonna make a whole bunch of stone bricks. I actually think I could have turned those right into slabs. But... Okay, let's go. Let's start breaking some of this down. I really gotta get my shit together for an iron farm, too. Okay, so this side might actually need a little bit of touching up, too. I'm gonna bring this up a couple of layers real quick, so that it makes it a little easier for me to smooth it out on my part later. 1 second. Let me grab another, like, stack or two of dirt, I'd say. I have so much dirt in here. I really need a storage room, I'm realizing. I'll grab 3 just in case. How do you expect me? My world revolves around you, it's so hard for me to breathe. Yippee! There we go. Just bring this up like this. Bring this guy up. Yeah. There we go. This one's a little bit easier to kind of give like a natural slope to this. Actually, I'm gonna just bring this back a little. I just want this to be like somewhat presentable. I would like to be able to get a thumbnail screenshot. I would like to have an okay thumbnail, but it's okay if not. That's fine with me. It is perfectly fine with me. Okay. I've noticed the streams with pretty thumbnails the VODs tend to do better in the first 24 hours. So that's I mean, it makes sense. I click on pretty things too. I like pretty things. Girl, we've gone through like 7 shovels today. Can we be so for real? I'm not even gonna bother with an iron one. It feels like a waste of my time. And of my iron. I don't, like, have the iron for that at this point in time. But, like, soon. Let me just do that. Is that all of my inventory slots? Yes. Cool. Okay. Can I put my potatoes away for a moment? No. Something went away. We'll take it. Was it something important? Wait. Oh, it was the coaster. Okay, I don't care about that right now. Can you chew? These cats are so yappy, dude. Ow. My ankles. Okay, how ugly is that? Very for now. Once again, I'm gonna, like, smooth it down. Maybe I'll end up just covering over this. I don't really like this cave anyways. This one ended up being, like, not very fun. I mean, it was okay. It was okay because... Here, I'm just gonna do one of these real quick. There's a lot of copper, actually, that I missed in there that I might want to get. So there is, this, like, mine shaft down here, as you can see. But I didn't find a single spawner in the entire thing. And it was the worst. I was hoping to have a spider spawner in there, just chilling below my base. Even if they are cave spiders, I could deal with that. It would be a consistent, easy way to find string. They're harmless when I put them in a little box in their little spawner room anyways. It's fine. I just made that worse, didn't I? Yeah, it's a lot blockier now, it's fine. And I still haven't even placed down the first blocks of the bridge, is the funny part. Let me actually break this guy. Bring it into the thing like that, because this is gonna kind of, like, fold into here a little bit better, I guess. I'm gonna do something like that. I'm really gonna have to terraform this whole mountain over this bridge, dude. I'm actually gonna have to, like, terraform this whole fucking thing for this to look good. Because this is the vibe we're going for here. And like that's gonna be nice, and then we'll have that going across. That'll be nice. Now the way I want to build this, I want to build it pretty well the same, okay? Now listen. That doesn't mean it's gonna be the same, but it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna die by falling off this mountain eventually. I can't get up the hill. 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 I want to go to bed. I don't like monsters. And it's not even time yet. Okay. Okay, dear. Anyways, we don't need to talk about that. I don't know what just happened there. I just hit all of the wrong buttons all at the same time. I swear these are Endermen just fucking obliterating themselves around the screen. Okay. Okay, I don't want this to all be regular slabs is the problem. I need to have, like, a variation for while I'm going across. I'm gonna be so honest, I also don't really I don't really care what happens to all of these oak slabs, because honestly, they are not a thing that I consider myself to own at this point in time. I forgot they existed, other than for traversal purposes. Yeah, they're out of sight, out of mind as soon as they're down that hill. I'm not gonna chase them. I don't need them that bad. I have plenty of trees. And plenty more trees. And plenty more trees. Trust me, we're good. Guys, can we, like, just take a second and imagine how cool this world's gonna look when all of the area out that way all has, like, our mark left on it and everything, and you can just see our stuff just all in the distance all the time. It's gonna be so cool. I call it life. It's going, passing in castle golden. Oh my god, okay. I'm getting up close to my house here, so I need to make sure that this looks like okay-ish. And I don't like that. That works, I think. And then, let me actually fill that in. We'll do something like that. Let's leave that solid. I don't know. Is that, like, tolerable? We'll do something like that, maybe. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's kind of good, actually. I like that. I'm gonna have to work on that, but that'll be a later issue. Let me go back up real fast. If I had a happy ghast right now, my life would be so much easier. But once again, we're not touching the nether for a hot minute. Okay, I need to empty out some of my inventory. I have way too much dirt here. In my castle golden. There's so much of it, dude. So much of it. Oh, I just wanna feel this a moment. I want to use a mix of blocks. Can I crack these? Can I make these? Can Can I not make them cracked? How do I make these cracked? Cracked stone bricks still exist, right? One second, how the hell do I make cracked stone bricks? Wait. Oh, I have to smelt them. Okay. That's irritating as balls, but okay. You guys can go for round 2, I guess. Let's make 40 of those, I guess. We'll do 20 of those. Shit, I'll just turn those into stone bricks. Go. Change clothes. Yeah. Can I make these slabs? Do these turn into slabs? No, okay. I didn't think so, but it was worth a check. I was hoping. Okay. You know what? Sure, chill in there for now. I don't care. And you're out, you're up, and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. It's okay, because I didn't want this to look, like, completely even anyways. So having some of these, like, drooping below is actually going to look really nice, I think, from underneath. Hear me out on all of this, dude. This is actually such a trust the process kind of build. I'm not even joking. Okay, so I wanna replace the spots that have torches, so that I can make sure to replace the torches as I go through them. Just for now, the torches aren't gonna stay in these spots. I'm gonna have leaves along the sides probably, and those are gonna have lanterns on them. Okay, let me do some more like this. I want it to be mostly normal stone brick, but these are like just gonna add some texture to it, I guess. This is a very like old Minecraft kind of build, and I kind of love it. I kind of love the vibes. Whatever of these I do collect will be put to use wisely, probably. Okay, what does it look like from below so far? Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, I actually do like that sticking out like that a little bit. That looks cool. And the top of it, obviously I like how this is looking. Do one of those there, maybe. Someone call the doctor. I definitely, like, don't have enough, honestly. I'm gonna need so much stone for this, but it's fine. Once again, I'm probably gonna be getting a bunch of it while I work on terraforming that guy over there. But so far, yeah, this is the vibe that I was going for, so I'm happy with how it's looking so far. It's gonna follow the same basic curve. I am gonna go like down, I think, with it. Maybe, because I kind of want to make it kind of like sag through the middle. Maybe I'll just keep doing it like this. I am gonna have to put supports up underneath at some point. So what I'm gonna do for that is there's gonna be like a beam here that comes into this side of the mountain. There's gonna be one on the other side, and then I think there's gonna be one on either side of the river, like on the outer sides, leaving like a smooth area going through the middle. This is gonna take so long to build this bridge properly, though. I should probably just get sorted on villager trading and get to the nether, if I'm being honest. Because a happy ghast and some enchanted diamond stuff will make this take so much less time. I'm also just kind of obsessed with happy ghast. I just lost that torch. Okay. I genuinely think I hate my life. I definitely didn't even pick that up. Just get me up the hill. I don't even care, bro. Get me up the hill. Loose out the bottle. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, ooh. Show me how you do. Yeah, that's the vibe. Okay. I should do a fence along the sides, too. I'm thinking maybe bamboo fences. Or should I do something, like, more colorful? Is there anything more colorful? I mean, I could go and get some... Wait, I have acacia wood and saplings. I grabbed some when I went out to the jungle last. Because the savannah's right next to it. I could use acacia for that. That's a nice, like... I don't know, though, because, see, that's, like... It's a neutral color, but it's a little bit of a, like, cooler tone neutral, I think. I could be wrong on the fact that the acacia just won't look proper with it. Where is my acacia? If I could find it, then I'd be able to tell. I could have also looked right at it and missed it. Oh yeah, I have to bring some clay with me to the village next time so that I can talk to one of the masons. Seriously? Still? Okay. Let me go grab the rest of my bricks from in here. I still have 46 of these. Let me... We'll go for 22 total of those, I guess. Heard you was a wild one. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Show me how you do. These cats do not stop screaming, dude. Wild ones, wild ones. Woo, woo. You know what, let me get the rest of these torches dealt with. Nice. Let's do a cracked one here, and then we'll do regular and regular on these last two. There we go. There we go. Let's just get that placed there, and then we'll do a little quick thingy here. There we go. That's connected now. Oh, that was an accident. I'm just obliterating my legs. Really good at just shattering my kneecaps in this game. You are, you are, womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are, Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are, Womanizer, boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are, Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are, There we go. Nice. Who you are, baby. Let's do another one of those, maybe. Those too close together? Nah, they're good, I think. There are too many here, though, I'd say. So, I think I might actually take that out. I need to go down there for that. I'm not wasting stone like that. Where did that go? Okay, it's up higher, clearly. I guess I'll take these if I'm already here. Just what you are, boy, don't try to front, no, just what you are, Where is it? Is that it? Yep. Beautiful. Oh, this hill is hell to walk up. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not spending 10 minutes of stream just trying to get up the hill. There's no way. Boy, don't try to front, no, just what you are, boy, don't try to front, no, just what you are, The womanizer, boy, don't try to front, no, just what you are, try to front, no, just what you are, Womanizer. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. The actual, like, build is entirely gonna be in the details when I add those, but... That is, in fact, supposed to be there. There is, in fact, supposed to be an extra one here, too. I'm realizing. I missed one there. Because I need 4 on the areas where it, like, merges into the next row. Makes it a little easier to not fall off and die, and it also makes it so that, fences can, like, exist on these blocks, and I can still walk on through. Yeah. Do possible. I'm gonna need a new axe any minute now. You know what you started? I just came here to party. Now I'm rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. My hands around my waist, the music play. We're hand in hand, chest to chest, and now we're face to face. I won't take you away. Music, DJ, let it play. How's that? Let's free cam this guy real quick. I like how it's looking from the bottom, too. I need to add more of the cracked ones, like, throughout the middle and stuff. I'm realizing they're mostly falling along the edges. There are, like, a couple that are in the middle area, but most of these are ending up along the edges, and it's a little less likely for them, like, broken ones to end up being on the edges, you know? So let's do a thing like that, maybe, and then just put all of these as slabs. I knew that was gonna break, and I'm still pissed off about it. Because this is so slow otherwise. So let's go make a new axe real fast. Like the way you do it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away. The music, DJ, let it play. There we go. I'm damn near out of sticks. Cool, let's do one of those, and one of those, and we're good. Why is that not in there? These also need to be composted. Actually, fully didn't process that I dug those up. That was definitely while I was terraforming. Probably this side. This side has a lot more grass on it. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm loving the vibe already. It's a lot better in stone, dude. It's so much better in stone. Everything's better in stone, to be fair. Well, not everything. Most things, I'd say. Refuse it like the way you do this. Please don't do it. Please don't stop the music. Oh, this is beautiful. This is amazing. This is wonderful. I'm gonna definitely need more stone bricks and stuff, but it's fine. Let me go throw some stone in my furnaces. Because how many do I have left? I have 20 regular bricks, which I'm gonna have to turn into slabs, if I'm being quite honest with you. That might actually be enough. No, no way. No way that's gonna be enough. We're only halfway through. We've used like a stack already. Okay. We do have more cracked stone bricks. That's good. Let me just split this, actually. Let me do something like that. Throw that in there. Okay. Can I go to bed now, please? Thank you. Day 113. That's crazy. And we've still barely gotten anything done in this 113 in-game days. That's crazy. I should add some mossy stone bricks down to this end and the other end, actually. I have vines. I could. I have the vines for it. Down, the sky is falling down. That's an integral part of this, I think. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Make the great escape. There we go. Yeah, you down, 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 down. Actually, I think I can turn these into slabs too to make them take less space. Can I stone cutter the mossy ones into slabs? Okay, I can. Beautiful. Oops. Oh my god. I keep doing that. My poor boots, bro. I really gotta fix all of this. I don't know how much longer I can do this for. Worry. Are you down, 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 down? Are you down, 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 down? Let me go down there real quick. Ow. Coming down. There we go. That's where the other one was. At least it's possible to get up from this area. Okay, yeah, I like the little bit of moss on the end. So I'm gonna do that on the other side, too. Hands. I was, like, standing right on top of that. That could have ended really badly, really fast. I'm just trying to get these apples out of my inventory, if I'm being honest. I cut down too many trees, and now I'm, like, doomed to live in Apple City. Okay, I need to make another one mossy. There we go. There we go. I need to put one more there. Jumping very, nonchalantly right now. I don't know how to feel about that, but I was trying to hit my vape there in the middle of doing that, so... Okay, let me go grab another vine. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, and ayo, gotta let go. Ayo, let's go. Actually, I forgot to change a bunch of these. Oh, wait, I wanted to turn these into... These ones into chiseled. There we go. Like, gonna be the last one landing, 'cause I saw that. That's an Enderman, is it not? Is that an Enderman or a weird lighting thing? This game just be scaring me for no reason. Do I want to do one here, or do I want to do another one on the other end? I think I want to do one here, because I'm planning on kind of bringing the mountain up over here, probably. Like, to fold into this side here, a little. Even though the bridge does start over here. Shit, do I need another mossy one, or should I just... wait. Okay, well, fuck you. Let me take the easy way down here. The way that doesn't snap my shins. There we go. I forgot that I wanted to bring this in this way. And that I didn't have to break that block at all. I go out myself, and I look across the water. Yippee. Okay, let's break a few of these pictures. Well, my body's been a mess. Miss your gentleness and the way you like it. Come on over. Stop making a fool out of me. Is that how that's supposed to be? No. Okay. No! Okay. That feels mildly unfair, if I'm being so for real. Oh. Might as well grab a few of those back. Let me back up the hill. I'm not doing that. Once again. Let me harvest all of these. Dude, we're gonna be able to cook up so many potatoes as soon as we have coal again after using all of it on this stone brick. I mean, low-key, we still have a decent amount left. That's not what I wanted! Meet the apple, damn you. I also still have glycerine melons in there. Well, my body's been a mess. It's your tender and the way you like the best. Won't you come on over? I'm making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. I thought it just started raining for some reason. It looked like it got, like, suddenly darker out. And I, like, kind of lost it a little bit, because I was scared that it was gonna rain. By myself, and I look across the water. What is happening there? There we go. Something weird was going on with my stream manager. How's this looking so far? This is looking good, okay. Not as weathered in the middle so far, which is okay, because you're not gonna be able to see it as well. But how's it looking from underneath so far? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm liking it, personally. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Valerie. I feel like this song always comes on while I'm streaming. One of my faves, though. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a whole hell of a lot more than the boring wooden one that I had. The blocks hanging down, honestly, looks really nice. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm so happy I decided to use some full blocks. Not just because of the top texturing looking so nice, but, like, the whole thing is, like, this is gonna be so much better. And I really don't want it to look, like, very put together or anything. I'm gonna be hanging all kinds of, like, vines off there. There's gonna be leaves hanging off of it. It's just gonna be an overgrown, just, like, slab of stone that goes across the mountain. If I'm being honest, I might kind of, like, build it into the mountains at the side to make it look like it's, like, kind of built out of a cliff. But I don't know yet. That could be a really cool idea, though. That actually is kind of a really cool idea. I'm not gonna lie. But guess what time it is, guys? That's right. It's time to figure out who we're gonna go visit. We're gonna go see who we're gonna visit today. I don't think my thing was showing for a minute, at least not correctly, but that's fine. W stream, W viewers. Thank you all for hanging around with me today. Tomorrow we might be back on here. We might be on Bedrock instead, though, if I'm being honest. And let's see who we're gonna go visit today. The funny thing is, there's someone who I've been really wanting to raid lately, who plays a lot of Minecraft. Like, a lot of Minecraft, and she always tends to go live right after I log off. Like, every time. Oh my god, I know where we're going today. I know where we're going today. We're gonna go see Zoots today. I follow Zoots on TikTok, and I've been hanging around in his TikTok streams. He gets a lot more viewers on TikTok than on Twitch, though, and I know he's been a little bit upset about that. That is the way the algorithm works, though, so we're gonna go send some love over there today. Show him that people on Twitch love him, too. So we're gonna go see Zoots today. He's been working on the same world for quite a while. He's actually on Wandercraft season 2 today, actually. They're doing their world tour, so we're gonna go jump into that. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I love you.
and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.